Alright, it's finally time to get on with this two-step jumping business. I want to learn and I am now finally in the condition to do that. My toe feels fine, the weather is great, so when I'm off I'll be doing this outside, which gives me an opportunity to produce some vitamin D. I'll be doing that around the lunch hours if the sun is out. And if not, I'll be doing it in the gym. What I was doing here, and I was doing the same yesterday in the previous session, which I did not record stupidly, was to break the movement down in parts. And here I'm trying to develop stability in the bottom position, and that would hopefully help in learning how to generate power from that position. I am at the very beginning, so I should get good results from doing these drills daily. And as the broken parts of the sequence get more ingrained through repetition and repetition, I should be able to add more complexity over time. But the most important thing, I think, is to maintain focus and full intent with every rep. I need to find the balance of effective reps, and by that I mean not mindless repetitions. It's harder than it seems, really. Because I was doing a ton of these. I was doing maybe 10 sets. It took me an hour to go through all of these. And in the end, I was doing a bit of a full, not really full approach, but getting a step into the penultimate just to start to generate some explosive force towards the last step, and then going into a quick block step and shoot up. I have to think about full extension, triple extension, so hips, knees, and ankles. Full extend my arms, bend them as I go into the penultimate. There are so many things that I'm not used to doing, even though I've always been jumping when I was doing sports. It's just that I've never really delved into the depth of the technique and optimizing that. And after that was going into the gym, and I did some Nordic curls eccentrics. Here, the first rep, I could have pulled it up. Maybe it would have been a grinder. Maybe I would have placed too much stress on the distal bicep tendon, the bicep femoris tendon. I don't want to do that because I want to stay healthy and I want to progress these Nordic curls with a fully extended hip. When I was doing 2x5, I knew that I was cheating a little bit. Now, I don't think that it is possible to have a fully extended hip with fully contracted glutes, but the closer I can get to that, the better it's going to be. And then I was going on to the upper body and I was doing overhead presses. Now 30 kilos, the last time were giving me pain. Now they feel all right. I think that the bench press is kind of setting me back every time I do it. So I might not be doing bench press for a while and just stick to the push-ups really, because I want to get this shoulder up and back in business. So I was doing the usual drill with the internal and external twists, and then this was a big giant set where I was not taking any rest and trying to pump as much blood as possible in the joint throughout the set. And then I was resting for a while and I was doing this for 3 times and pairing vertical push movement with a pulling movement of any kind, but vertical pull I think is probably optimal in this case. Proved to be very beneficial. I was feeling like I wasn't too fatigued going into the compounds, and alternating those with some isolation specifically targeted for the rotator cuff was, I think, a good idea. This is the last set that I did with 30 kilos. I was doing sets of 5 and try not to go too hard. I want to get this fixed as soon as possible. Ciao.